What's up, people? Ah, what's up, people? What's good? Tonight should be fun. Tonight should be fun because I want to hear how y'all feel about the team. We gonna see. We gonna see. How y'all feeling about this win, man? Y'all come talk to me. Y'all come talk to me, man. I'm gonna let it fill up a little bit. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me loud and clear. My people's in here. Scott Yak in here. Star Girl was good. Couch Potato, Julio, CJC, Mississippi Cowboy. You know what I'm saying? My boy Dallas Cowboys 23 was a goodie. One-handed bandit. I don't know how to feel about this win. It's a win. And y'all know I don't apologize for victories. But mm, I'm real with y'all. If I'm nothing else, I'm real with y'all. Y'all do me a favor. As y'all come in, though, y'all hit the like button for me. If y'all could. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the thing that's kind of messing me up right now. The injury. Scott Yak with the $5 super chat. Appreciate you, Scott. It was rough watching all those key injuries. It was, man. It was. That's why I got this poured up. That's not water, by the way. You know what? I think I'm gonna give like another 2 minutes and I'm gonna ask y'all a couple questions. CJC with the hit that like button. Appreciate you. Mary Alvarez was good. Injuries got scary. It's crazy. Everybody say, we need natural grass. Hey, man, it was grass tonight. I think the injuries came because we played so close to last week. We didn't really get to heal up right. Scott Yak with it was rough watching all those key injuries. Appreciate you, Scott, with that super chat too. It was, man. The injuries got me. That's what got me off kilter. It's not the win. It's not that we ain't beat them by 40. I don't care about all that. I don't like the injuries, man. That Tyler Biadasz injury got me kind of in my head a little bit. Dak had me nervous when he was grabbing on his knee. It's just a lot of little things, man. Dallas Birch, my guy with the 499 super chat. How/when do you become a Cowboys fan? I can tell you this real quick. I've been a Cowboys fan since I was born, but I really became a Cowboys fan, I would say, early 90s. I was born in 83. Early 90s. I'm born in Austin, Texas. And back then, I was told you got to pick a team near where you was born. And it wasn't really hard. So that's how I became a Cowboys fan, if y'all was wondering. Um, y'all do me a favor, hit that like button as y'all come in. Got 90 people in here. Let me ask y'all this. Cowboys Nation. Seriously, and I want legitimate answers. How are y'all feeling right now? I'm not discouraged about the team. I'm just not excited about the way that game was weird. It was weird today, earlier in the day. I wasn't feeling it earlier in the day. It felt like we we had to put effort in because we wanted to win, but we also looked like we was playing tentative and kind of holding back at points. I just ain't like the way it looked. Maybe I'm tripping. You know, super weird game. That's the best way to put it. Weird game. I might change it to weird. I might put that in the thumbnail when I'm done. That's why I didn't even do a thumbnail. I just got on here, man. I want to just talk to y'all, see how y'all felt. Jim Laws with the worry about the injuries. The injuries is weird. Eric Montoya was good. It's this is how I feel. I feel like when we turn it on, we can play with anybody. I do not like when we play around and play down our competition. And that's how I felt. I feel like we was playing. It did. And then every time it looked like Tennessee would make a move, we get serious. Like, all right, we put y'all back in y'all place. That's corny. That is corny. Next week, though, we need to I think we have to go ahead and rest some people. We're going to have to. Plus, it's going to be funny. We let Washington win it. It's going to keep Green Bay out the playoffs. That's hilarious. But Yeah, man. After this week, now we play people. I'm gonna get behind it, but I don't see it right now. You know, but I bet you one thing. Um, Not that it matters, but if Philly drops this game to Saints, we playing everybody. We ain't gonna be able to take that chance. So we could. It's too early to say we resting people. It's way too early. It's way too early. Eric Montoya with another $5 super chat. I'm worried about losing 63. That's the biggest worry. I'm waiting to see what this now, what this ankle injury is. Tyler B for a few weeks. I hope we can get something steady there. But I'm happy with the W. I'm always happy with the W. I'm excited. The W is amazing. Back-to-back 12-win seasons is nothing to sneeze at. As much crap as everyone gives Mike McCarthy, back-to-back 12-win seasons is not easy. I don't care what division you in. You know what I'm saying? Get that man his credit. I feel like the defense played pretty decently, man. That left corner, man, that cornerback too is an issue. It just is, man. They attack it a lot. I still don't like how we playing off. I feel like our secondary in general can play a little bit better. But at the end of the day, they only scored 13. And then they got a little bit of help on getting that 7 in there. You know what I'm saying? It probably should have been 34-6. Instead, it was 27-13. That's really how it feels. We should have, without the 2 turnovers by Dak, 3 turnovers with the fumble too. Without the 3 turnovers, it's probably 34-6. That's probably what it should have been. Instead, it's 27-13. And everybody gonna act like the world's coming to an end. Still beat them by 2 scores. We still covered. Let's not get crazy. Let's not get crazy. Angelica Barone was good. You know, T.Y. Hilton deserves love. T.Y. Hilton, C.D. Lamb. We got 2 legitimate receivers. Michael Gallup can be rightfully a 3 right now until he gets fully healthy. And Noah Brown is our 4. I'm not mad at our receiving core right now. I feel like it's viable. Am I breaking up, y'all? I'm looking crazy. Somebody said I look slow. I don't know if that's they trying to tell me I look slow or is my internet messing up. Y'all just let me know. Oozing toxicity. My guy Marquise Houston Hardison. Sorry, Marquise Hardison. Salute, Rome. Remember, connections will feed you. Attachments will feed will feed off. Please keep Mrs. Hardison in your prayers. I got you, man. I got you with the prayers, my dog. Sports with a comma, not having film on a QB helped them tonight. That's true. Okay, y'all said I'm looking good. I thought the stream was breaking up. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all. Thank you for that super chat, Marquise. I got you with the prayers. And thank you for the super chat, Sports with a comma. And appreciate you too, Eric. Everybody through super chats, I appreciate y'all. Alicia Morgan with the like, comment, and subscribe. Absolutely. I love to see y'all comments, man. I'm going to try to go back through the chat. I know sometimes I'll be missing it, missing everything that's said, but I really do want to see y'all thoughts. This is one of them weeks I really like to check the temperature of the fan base. But I'll say this. Y'all want me to give my even though it's a sloppy game, y'all want me to tell y'all the silver lining, the positive of the night? Because I can give it to you. You know what I'm saying? I can give it to you. This is the positive of the night. This is what you got to look forward to. This is what you could say, you know what? I like it like that. When we get too much praise, we lose focus. When we don't have an opponent that everyone is saying that we can't play against, like tonight, we lose focus. I was saying Tennessee is dangerous and to focus up. Just because they're a well-coached team, you can see they're going to play hard for Vrabel. They played hard for Vrabel. Did they not? And y'all do me a favor, man. We got 158 people in here. Let's get it to 100 likes, please. They played hard for Vrabel. They did. Because we had a showing like that, I feel like I'm going to get what I want. Every time the media starts to downplay us and say, Dallas is trash, we seem to show up better. And if we end up resting most of our starters next week, the last serious game to go off of is going to be this game. And they're going to say that Dallas is not ready for the playoffs. And I would rather go into the Tampa game, although the point spread ain't going to show it. The point spread is going to have us as favorites. I don't care. I'm talking about the media, what the vibe going to be. The vibe and the media is going to make it seem like, the Cowboys is trash. And I really feel like that's when we're at our best. I hate to say it. I feel like the more the media doubts us is better. So going into that Tampa game right now, we're going to be looked at as the Cowboys might as well not even show up, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And I really feel like we'll play better for it. My God, Dallas. Dallas, let me get you with the mod, man. That's my peoples. Y'all can call me crazy. That's just how I feel, though. Lucky, I'm gonna just call you Lucky. Lucky. I don't know if I want to rest players neither. I'm just anybody that's nicked up needs to rest though. You know, anybody that's nicked up needs to rest. But I like continuity. I don't like sitting around because we get too lackadaisical. It is 10 days rest though. It's a mini bye. Do y'all like having a mini bye this time of the year? I do like this though. Didn't we look physical in the run game? Didn't we look? I know later in the game we was mailing it in a little bit, but when we needed to get run stops, we was hitting. Weren't we hitting? Am I tripping? It looked like we was hitting. My boy, Team Titleist, Dallas Cowboys 23, my peoples. We play a game, we win. We play a bad game, we still win. We can play a worse game and still win by 14. This team is different. That is true. That is true. Excellent point by my guy, Dallas Cowboys 23. The difference between this team and last year's team is when we played games like this last year, we would have lost. That's an excellent point. We played games like this last year, we would have lost. But this year, we pull these games out. It's hard not to see it. We lost 2 overtime games, one game when Dak got hurt, and the other game with Cooper Rush. All of our losses have legitimate explanations. There's no Denver game this year. That Denver game stuck out like a sore thumb last year. It just was like, what was that? We don't have that this year. We've grown from our mistakes. But that 10-day, but that mini buy is a blessing. I might need to talk about that tomorrow. The mini buy is a blessing. We need it. I need to see what's going on with Tyler Biadasz. I'm glad to see a lot of people. Kurtz went off the field. I saw Hooker looking gimpy. Dak was gimpy. I need to just see the injury report, any injuries I might have missed. But is it weird that I don't want Tyler Biadasz to be hurt at all. But I was happy when I want to see this line. I would love Tyler Biadasz, but I like Tyler at guard, Tyler Smith. Put Tyron Smith back at left tackle. Put Jason Peters at right tackle. Let's roll. I like 3 Hall of Famers on the field. People gonna think I'm crazy, but that's what I'm with. Oh, so Tyler said it. They said Tyler gonna be okay. They said that's all I need to hear. CJC with the word. Tyler Biadasz is gonna be okay. That's all I need to hear. I appreciate you. I was gonna check all that stuff. I had to jump here and talk to y'all. 225 people in here, man. Y'all hit that like button for me if you can. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. We got an Eagles fan in here telling me about how I should run my team. You got something else going on, my brother. You need to go worry about what y'all got to do with the Saints. My guy, Dallas Cowboys 23, another super chat. Bro, we played 3 games in 12 days again for the second time this year. Doing that ish is still one. 3 games in 12 days? We did. That's an excellent point. You in here dropping nuggets. Team time, y'all throw some fire emojis for my guy Dallas Cowboys 23, man. Put a 23 in the fire emoji in there. He dropping knowledge. 3 games in 12 days is not easy, and we won all 3. Well, no, we didn't win all 3, but we still won. We 2-1. That Jacksonville game still frustrates me. It's a high ankle sprain for Tyler. Okay. Sit him down, obviously. Get him ready for the playoff game. But he's going to be okay. I'll take it. I will take it. Yeah, man. My God, Dallas Cowboys 23 with the knowledge. 2-1 ain't bad. 3 games in 12 days is nuts. I ain't even think about that. That's a lot. But it's good. This 10-day, I would just let them rest for 3-4 days. Don't even do nothing. Don't do nothing. Just go to sleep. Recharge, man. Micah's hands nicked up. Everybody nicked up. We the walking wounded. We need this, and we'll see what's going on for the Washington game. But yeah, I think this 10 days is a godsend. We need this right now. We need this right now. Hey, CD Lamb is still balling, man. CD Lamb is balling. I'm not gonna say y'all, but there's a lot of people.
I didn't quite catch
Okay,
that.
my phone want to talk. Pardon me, y'all. Y'all see Siri got excited. CD Lamb is owed a lot of apologies from people on Twitter. I ain't gonna say right now, but it's a lot of people on Twitter that owe CD Lamb an apology. Another 100-yard game, 1,300 yards in a year. What you gonna say to that young man? A 1,300-yard season? It's not bad. That's not bad at all. Got a couple super chats. My fault, y'all. Hold on. One-handed bandit. High ankle sprain for Tyler. Appreciate you, one-handed bandit. I ain't know if I had told you I appreciate you. A game. Thoughts on Zeke and his footing. He often stumbles, slips, or literally just runs into the line. Dak turnovers have to stop. We can beat anyone. Hey, appreciate the $5 super chat, A game. I agree. Zeke still has been having a better year than a lot of people would have gave him credit for. I think him having Tony Pollard has helped him not having to be the workhorse. That's our short yardage back, man. That's mainly what Zeke does. Every once in a while he breaks one, but the 2016 Zeke ain't walking through that door. But the difference is he's embracing his new role. Zeke's not coming out here trying to like demand anything. He's embracing the new role and he good. So I ain't mad at it. Appreciate that super chat, A game. Also agree Dak's turnovers need to stop. One horrible one today and one that I can't blame on him, but that's just his interception luck been crazy. So many tip passes this year has been wild. Adam Scott, here's some knowledge. Last time Dallas won 12 games in back-to-back seasons, they won the Super Bowl. I ain't saying, I'm just saying, hey, look, Adam Scott, I ain't mad at you. Talk to him. Talk to him. I just want to handle our business, though. I don't want to talk the SB word. We got to earn that. Let's handle our business this last game, whatever we need to do. Let's win the first playoff game. Then win the second playoff game. And if we do that, then we can start talking about Super Bowl. That's how I feel. Win the first one, win the second one, then let's talk. I think that's fair. Appreciate you for that super chat. Mobile SMF, get them likes up. Yeah, I would love for y'all to get the likes up if y'all could. 129 people, 275 people in here. We can at least get it to 150 likes. At least. You know what I'm saying? Vincent Lopez with $2 super chat. This year's Dallas team built different. It's built different. I just feel like we're more resilient. If I had to choose a word for this game, this team, we're just resilient. When we get down, we make things happen. I'm loving the turnovers. I wish we got more sacks. I wish we got more push from the D tackle area. But as far as overall, the defense had a good day. I'm not going to kill him for 13 points. Should have been 6, but I'm not going to kill him for 13 points. My guy, Keith Murphy, was good. That's my dog. Shout out to the good Qs. Y'all handle business 05. I hope it's a San Fran Dallas NFC Championship game. Hey, look, that'd be crazy. And yes, CD balling. Love Z Squad 05 forever. It's still Niner gang. Respect, Keith. That's my dog. He a Niners fan, but root of the good Qs. I appreciate you, dog. And if we get that Niner Cowboys championship game, we're gonna have a lot to talk about. We're gonna have a lot to talk about. We had 2 sacks tonight. We probably should have had like 3 or 4. I really think a lot of this is just exhaustion, man. You saw Micah in the Philly game literally calling timeouts, just hey man, I need a blow. I need to take a break. You know what I'm saying? The team is exhausted. 3 games, I didn't even think of that. 3 games in 12 days is nuts this time of the year. The team is tired. The team is tired. And I'm happy they're getting 10 days off. We need to rest. We need to rest. But I'll take the win, man. The Titans are a well-coached team, a physical team, disciplined team. Even their second and third stringers, the ones that played tonight, they play physical, they play hard. They wasn't giving up nothing cheap. As you can see, they was getting physical with our receivers up and down the field. Um, we had a lot of O-line shuffling, you know, a lot of blitzing and things like that. But for Dak to throw for almost 300 yards and 2 touchdowns, he had 2 picks. Um, I think that we had a. It's good to play a team like this. Like I said, the physicality is going to match what we're going to see from teams in the playoffs. It'll be a better caliber team in the playoffs, but the physicality is going to be the same. And I think that's what we need to prepare for. Last year playing Philly, the last game, playing the Cardinals, they weren't the same type of physical team that the 49ers were, and it was like shell shock. If anything, I know Washington's going to play us physical. That's the type of ball they want to play. I like that these last couple of games have been physical, and we can get our mind right getting ready for the playoffs. But this rest is needed. This rest is well needed. Literally, my daughters was like, "It's another game tonight. I thought we just played the other day." Like it was, even them. They don't keep up with the schedule. They just was like, so it's just been a lot. Timothy Hetherington with the Timothy Hetherington with the $5 super chat. The Cowboys defense has 30 plus takeaways in back-to-back seasons. I think the Steelers are the only team to do that. Hey, look, our takeaway, our nose for the football, our secondary, although giving up big plays, we've been able to make some good, consistent plays to help seal these games away. I really think the biggest thing we need right now is rest. We do. Need to go get in our own beds, as in the players, and just rest for a couple days before we even get back in the facility. I don't want no players doing nothing stupid neither for New Year's. Just go sit down. I know they're adults, but just go sit down. Appreciate you for that super chat. Another super chat from Tyree Devance. Hey man, Nashawn Wright had a quiet good game. Boss man out of there. Boss man need to get sent home. I don't know what he be doing. I feel horrible about I used to be like, I'm the president of the Boss Man fan club. I'm sorry. I was wrong. I'm not trying to hate on the young man, but he ain't got it. He ain't got it. Oh, Brian Sauls, my fault. I skipped your super chat. Hold on. My fault, Brian. I didn't even see the joint. Brian Sauls with the $4.99 super chat. My apologies. Not gonna say I told you so, but still playing down the competition. Got to be more consistent if we want to get to our goals. We still them boys. Brian Sauls, appreciate you for the $4.99 super chat. And I agree with you. I don't know what it is with us playing down the competition, but we do. And then we'll play a game where the week will be all week. They'll tell us how we don't need to come on the field with somebody, and then we'll play better. I don't know. It's stupid. Appreciate that super chat. It's just that's what we do. It's real dumb. But how y'all feeling about us going into the playoffs? Are y'all nervous? Seriously, I want to know. I want to know. I'm not nervous. I think that we just tired. If I'm keeping it funky with you, I can't name another team that did that this late in the season. That 3-12 is a lot. We just tired. No one's going to acknowledge it. I think we just need to get healthy, get some rest, and I think we're going to be fine. I'm with y'all. We're on the same page. We're on the same page. I'm really glad that Tyler ain't getting no major injury. I'm glad we ain't get no season-ending anything. I think we just nicked up and tired, man. Mobile SMS, pressure is not us. We chilling like a villain. That's a fact. Yeah, if the, Dallas, you right. If the turnovers happen heavily in the playoffs, we won't make it. But I ain't gonna lie, man. Looking at the playoff field, I ain't scared of no team. The hardest team we would play would be San Fran, and I'm looking for my get back against them. So we got to earn our way to earn our way to play them. But I'm just saying, everybody's tired, everybody's hurt. I agree. I just want my team to get some rest. I ain't complaining about it. I'm just saying that's what I think is happening. Um, One-handed bandit. Would you still rest everyone if Philly loses Sunday? Nah, we playing. If Philly lose, we trying to get that. Absolutely not. We playing. I think they're gonna play everybody anyway. To be honest with you, yes or no, chat. Do y'all think we playing everybody in Washington? I do. I don't see none of our players wanting to rest. Rachel St. Clair with the $5 super chat. If Philly beats the Saints, do you think we should back up some play? No, we playing. We playing starters. Rachel, and one-handed bandit. If the Saints beat Philly, um, if the Saints beat Philly, we're gonna play our starters. If the Philly beats the Saints, we still might play some of our starters. I don't think we're gonna fully sit nobody. I think they'll play like a half or something, but I don't think we're gonna get no just fully sit out nobody. To be honest with you, because I don't believe in that. Because look, you sit people and they come back rusty, and then we get too far behind the 8 ball. At the end of the day, we would have 4 games left. Let's rock 5 games. Let's rock. Stop playing. Rest in the offseason. Dallas Cowboys 23. Did I miss a super chat about Micah? No, hold on. Where'd it go? Hold on, Dallas Cowboys 23. I didn't see the super chat about Micah. Hold on. I'm going back, trying to find it. Keith, Brian Sauls, Timothy Harrington. Oh, snap. $5 super chat from my guy, Dallas Cowboys 23. I'm sorry, dog. Don't you love when Micah just had a Band-Aid on his hand all week? No problem, no biggie, then plays with the game with a huge cast on. I don't even know, man. I think Micah clearly got some bones broken in his hand. They don't want to talk about it. He don't want to talk about it. He's still playing. I like the guts. I like the leadership by playing. I like that. But like I said, everybody's clearly nicked up, man. Everybody's clearly nicked up. They haven't even explained that injury fully. I can't wait to see exactly what's going on with him. And I appreciate you for all the super chats tonight, man. Seriously. Joe Gonzalez, good evening, Rome. Good evening. Hold on, what am I missing? Brodus just said on the radio that I'm only trying to win games at the point, and I don't care about style points. Hey, style points are corny. You know, style points are corny. I will say this, though. We're getting reinforcements back, people. Don't forget. LVE will be back for the playoffs. He is needed. And Hankins is going to be back for the playoffs. He's needed. So we getting a couple of reinforcements back, and I like that. T.Y. Hilton will continue to get acclimated. I think we're going to be right at the right time. Shawanda Maybeam Williams with the $5 super chat. Tell me why the Titans backup defense played us better than the Eagles defense. They probably were better coached. You know, I would love to troll the Eagles right now, but I'm really, although and that's hilarious. I just focused on us right now, man. I've trolled them enough. They know the deal. We see them again. They already know how we're going to give it up. But seriously, I think they're better coached. I've been saying for weeks, y'all been hearing me. I've been telling y'all, the Titans are a well-coached team. I ain't surprised. Star Girl. He did recover that fumble with a cast. Micah different. Oh, he got a non-game related cut on his hand. Okay. And they just want to keep it covered. That's fine. Long as ain't no broken bones, I ain't mad. Cuts is cuts. I literally just got a super chat asked about that. Nope, I almost got sucked in. Talking about the Eagles. I'm not gonna do it. I respected Shawanda's super chat, and that's it. I really don't feel like talking about y'all. It's too late. I'm not doing it. I refuse. Um, I wasn't too mad at our run defense tonight, though. I feel like our run defense was pretty decent. I know they probably accumulated some late yards, just force running the ball. But I feel like when we needed to, we stopped the run tonight. You know, I'm looking forward to getting LVE back and Hankins back. I feel like that'll definitely help our defense. And I want our cornerback room to continue to get strong. Joe Gonzalez with another $5 super chat. Appreciate you. Thank you. Appreciate you. We need to be getting playoff ready. I think we will be. I really do. I'm going to say that. No rest for me. I don't want the team to rest. Almost to 200 likes though. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, I don't think I want the team to rest at all. No. I want them to rest the next 10 days. I want us to play our starters versus Washington. Even if you don't play in the whole game, fine with me, but I don't want you just sitting out. I want the preparation, the mental preparation, the focus it takes to lock in to play a game. I want them to go out there, put their best foot forward, and then they can slowly pull starters. But I don't want to just sitting out. You start to mentally check out for 1 week, 2 week, 3 weeks, and then we play Tampa and don't be ready. Fernando's Universe, appreciate you. Hit the like button. Appreciate you. I'm not concerned about the secondary as much as I was when Kelvin Joseph was starting, but I do still think we gotta because look, Nashawn Wright was getting his head around. He's getting his head around, and Kelvin wasn't doing that. You know, I think we just need a couple more practice and stuff like that. I think we're getting it down, but I think our secondary will be fine. I think our pass rush needs to turn up some more because it's a marriage, pass rush in the secondary. Dak gets trigger happy at times. Yeah, Dak is confident. He letting that ball go into any type of circumstances. Moochie Robinson. Moochie, I ain't even see your comment, dog. It wasn't a super chat. It's 357 people here. My fault. What'd you say? Trying to go back up and see it. Appreciate you. You said good game. But I will say this, Moochie. I'm not about to go back and forth with you about the Eagles right now. I'm not. As soon as I say something about y'all, then 35 cornballs gonna come here telling me you only worried about because I'm not really thinking about y'all right now. I rock with you, Moochie. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool, but I don't really care about the Eagles right now. And that's after a victory. Sometimes I feel like trolling y'all right now. I'm really just locked in on my team. I want us to get some rest. I want us to get healthy. Um, I want us to continue to build our game plan for that first playoff game versus Tampa. You know, I ain't got y'all go handle y'all business. If y'all miraculously lost and we had a chance for the division, we'll talk about y'all then. But until then, ain't nothing to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Tammy was good. Bottom line, we won. Lucky said it best. Bottom line, we won today. Sloppy game, but sloppy wins count too. I've said that. You never apologize for a victory. Cowboys a 12-win season. 12-win team back-to-back years. Could be 13 wins depending on how we end up playing this last game. Because I know for a fact we can sweep Washington if we want to. It's not up to them whether we win that game. It's up to us because we better than them. You know, but it just depends on the strategy you want to do. Do we need more rest at that point? 10 days is a lot of rest. 10 days is a lot of rest. But I am happy with the way the team looks. As far as just the resilience of this team. It's been a long year. We've lost every type of player from. Hold on. Got another super chat from my guy, Dallas Cowboys 23. The Cowboys are the only team expected to win games by 30. If this is the Chiefs, they would say that they took care of business and won the game. This is true. Chiefs went into overtime with the Texans. I ain't heard about it since. But we all need to understand that we living with a double standard. The Cowboys fans, Cowboys Nation is different for us. Tomorrow's going to be filled with the Cowboys struggle with the Texans backups. I don't care. I don't do this, and I never look for the 4-letter network, 3-letter network, the haters on Twitter to come and give us props. If your whole existence is waiting for us to win so you can talk trash to the haters, you got to change up your process. They're not gonna give us props. The goalposts gonna move around. They're not here to tell us anything we want to hear. You got to find a way to be excited about the team on your own. We gonna give us props, but you're not gonna turn on TV tomorrow and Colin Cowherd is gonna be like, you know what, the Cowboys are resilient. Quite the contrary. You're gonna hear a whole bunch of the Cowboys struggle with the Titans, and I don't care. You know what's the facts though? The Cowboys is 12-4. That's a fact, with the possibility of being 13-4. And as much as you want to hate on that, that's dope. That's dope. I appreciate you for that super chat though. But I ain't gonna hold y'all. It is 12:18, and I gotta go to work tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let y'all ask me a couple more questions, and then I'm gonna slide. G24 with the 499 super chat. You know everything happened with the old line. I think with this next iron out communication, it'll be the best iteration of our old line, no doubt. Hey, look, I like Tyler on the field. I would love to just bump McGovern off. Put Tyler Biadasz back on the field, bump McGovern off, and keep everybody else on. That ain't gonna happen, but that's what I would do. Thank you for that super chat. Tammy, they said Micah's hand is a cut, a non-related football cut. And I guess they just want to keep it covered up. Yeah, I like that. The combo of Lamb and Hilton really make me excited. And if y'all can't hit that like button for me before I slide up out of here. Yeah, I think Hilton is the perfect veteran. I think it's perfect. Lamb is taking a step higher, and it's just the way he's playing. CeeDee Lamb has been incredible. You know what I'm saying? But I really do think that T.Y. Hilton is the perfect little veteran accent to this receiving core. He made some great catches today, just perfect little catches, little nuanced catches that help. CeeDee Lamb's clearly our number one. He's playing amazing. 1,300 yards. Give that man his credit. Especially since a lot of people were saying he's not a number one. Yeah, man. Tolbert. Oh, I was wrong about Tolbert too. And wrong about James Washington. They are our emergency releases. Praying nobody gets nicked up, then that's the only way we would see James Washington. You know what I'm saying? 355 people in here, man. I just want to say I appreciate everybody that's watching. I know it's dumb late. Like I said, the game was sloppy, but we're at 12, and we had injuries, but we're a 12-win team. We're a resilient team. You can't slip and fall and get to 12 wins. We lead the league in turnovers. We still top 3 in sacks. We got one of the better defenses in the league. And whether we all want to admit it or not, we got one of the top offenses in the league, scoring-wise. You know what I'm saying? The Cowboys are a better team than everybody want to give credit to. And although we didn't beat them by 40, we beat them by 14. Probably should have been 34-6, but instead it's 27-13. And I ain't gonna feel bad about that. I ain't gonna apologize for beating the team by 14. We beat them by 14. We covered. Vegas said we should beat them by what? What was the Vegas line? But we covered. I know that. I see the Eagles fans. They want attention. They want me to say something to them so they can say, you always worried about the Eagles. No, y'all in here gaslighting. Y'all want me to talk to y'all. It ain't that important. Vegas line was 13.5. We beat them by 14. We covered. You know, I know everybody wanted to beat them by 50. We didn't. It is what it is. It is what it is. But look, I'm going to slide. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I will probably go live this weekend again after I recharge my battery. Get me some rest and some rehab. You know what I'm saying? We can come back and talk more about this team. I want to just kind of look see what the reporters are saying and stuff like that about the squad. And then we'll have some more stuff to talk about tomorrow. I appreciate y'all. Remember, we 12-4. There ain't no accident. That's a reality. Y'all have a good evening.